How's it going, everybody? We are back. Hope everyone's having a good ass day today. I know I am. I know I am. So, today we're just going to be doing some Space Marine gaming. I did manage to acquire Gears of War Reloaded because the Twitch payout came through and that shit hit pretty nice. I gotta be honest. It does hurt my feelings a little bit because the Twitch payout is in dollars and the euro is a stronger currency. I'm losing like fucking a fifth of all the fucking money I make. So, just donate like 1/5 extra anytime that you would. Um, and that's it. That way it'll even out and I'll be able to I'll be able to survive. Nah, don't worry about it. Although it does help to like, buy things for the stream, like games that I can play for you and maybe some Warhammer stuff, but that's on the throne. If anybody wants to support that, you can go ahead and do that. But today we're just going to be doing some more Warhammer gaming. Make sure. Yeah, there you go. So, we're just going to do stratagems. And then, if we still have time today, we will jump into maybe something else. Who knows? Who knows? I'll probably want to keep Gears of War for tomorrow. Just do a full stream of just, Gears of War. Don't want to, like, dilute that. But we will be absolutely gaming on that Gears of War vibe. So, let's see. Tactical weakness, can't play tactical. Bleary sniper, can't play sniper. Surgical strike, perfect parry or block, deals significant damage, but perfect parry block window is smaller. Okay. Let's get Bulwark in here. Okay, game. Don't let me pick what I want to pick. I'll fucking fuck myself. Yeah. It is what it is. I thought I'd change this back because I was just fucking around. Eh. Red, yellow. Cool beans. And then I also made like a, pre-heresy Dark Angel, just for funsies, because I was just fucking around. But anyway, let's go. Ah, two, I was gonna say two Blood Ravens, but it's a Blood Raven and a Blood Angel. Alright, let's go. It's gonna be easy. It's only normal. We got a Vanguard, we got a Heavy, we got a Bulwark. We should be fine. We should be fine.
The Tyranids have already established their capillary towers. They mean to harvest this.
Okay. I've got a fencing power sword again.
Imperial fortress.
I played around with block and it was neat, but you know?
On the fortress's current status. We will coordinate with
It's the slowness. The slowness doesn't really go well with the power sword and chain sword for me. Prefer to move fast with them.
strong enough to bring down that beast and the towers. Even with your aid, we do not have the forces to penetrate the main gate. You will need another way in. Hold your position. We will access the last cannons. This path will lead you into the jungle and towards the fortress. May the Emperor grant you success.
A punch.
Captain Akaran, the Cajuns cannot topple that Tyranid behemoth without the fortress's weapons. The front gate is inaccessible, so you must enter from below. Fortress schematics show a waste reclamation center. Travel beneath the Tyranid and up into the fortress.
Clear these guys out. Flamer saved him from getting parried by killing him. Fuck off. There you go. Yeah.
Sending frag grenade.
Where are they? They're catching up.
Fresh cartridge.
Anything over here? No.
That weapon of yours is the pride of the armory. Agreed. You talk.
I fucking love Straven. It's like, ah, yes, that weapon is a pride. It's like, yes. Alright, I'll just go fuck myself. Guess you got nothing else to say. Cut his ass down.
Fresh magazine.
I'm not a good shot, that's why I use swords. Whoop! Brah. Take him down. I assume there's nothing there, because Boig didn't take anything. Restock on frags, take this.
Obtaining armaments.
And let's go.
Rally Accord Decimus. You advance without support too often.
Anything here? Sometimes there is. Nope.
I am worried for those who will have to retrieve your gene seed from the thick of the enemy.
I really do like all of the personalities except for Vespasius. I don't know. Vespasius seems to be a little bit too focused on the religious aspect of it. It's like, brother, we're here to kill shit. Lock in. But that being said, Decimus is absolutely not the type of dude to survive very long as a Space Marine. He's too convinced of his own immortality. Then again, they're all Primaris Marines, so... dying is like their favorite activity.
The hive ships are moving into range of the capillary towers. We are in Kadaku's final hours.
Parried. How's that triple shot pistol? It's really fucking nice. It deals damage comparable to a plasma pistol. It's like I'm just firing off overcharged shots every time. It's really fucking nice. Take it then. I don't fucking care. Like, do I look like I need help? Like, I'm fine. Oh, really? Yeah, it's really good. It's probably the most straight upgrade of any of the relic weapons. That being said, I still haven't gotten to play with the plasma one, the plasma cannon, or the combi melta. But I hear the combi melta isn't that good because, you know, it's not the grenade launcher. But I'm curious about it, right? Because the grenade launcher has been weakened severely, so it's not like as overpowered as it used to be. And you can actually deal some really nice damage with just the bolt rifle side of it. I still think they should have made it the auto bolt rifle. The relic for the auto bolt, not the relic, the heroic for the auto bolt rifle instead of for the bolt rifle. Because, you know, in lore, combi meltas are made with auto bolt rifles. For obvious reasons, I mean, it's a close quarters weapon. Whereas the grenade launcher is for medium to long range. Medium. Still, real cool stuff. Just gonna talk, it's a crack. Thought that was I thought that was frag. I fucky wucky. That's okay. It's not like we're gonna get a boss here, almost certainly. I'll take the shock grenades and ping those two. Whoa! Fuck did I do for you to shoot at me like that? I love the plasma cannon. There you go. Because the thing with the plasma cannon is that you sacrifice charge shots for automatic fire. But everybody tells me that the DPS on it is insane. I bit the fuck out of my tongue there. Welcome to Melee. I'll be your guide. Come here. Parried! Bitch. That's kind of this is kind of the only problem with the bolt pistol, right? Yeah, I've seen it. It's insane damage. But that's kind of this was kind of the problem with the triple shot, the burst pistol. When doing stuff like just like popping those little blisters, it's you know, it's a little inefficient because you end up using 3 shots instead of just the 1. Still, though, goes real fucking nice with pretty much everything. Real good gun. Aw, I was gonna parry him into nothingness. First time you used it was on stream and it was cooking. Yep. And that was with you being low level and not having the synergies for it in your perk, right? Like, you didn't have all of the perks for synergies and stuff yet. So, yeah, shit was fucking going hard.
Head onto the cannons and remind the Xenos of whom they dare to attack.
I'll go pick it up. Boy, if you take that... Bro wants to be a main character so fucking bad. Like, I'm full health. I have means of avoiding damage. Why are you doing that? Why were you racing ahead of me to get it? Like, what the fuck is your problem?
I do not wish to range too far ahead of you. Your pace is adequate. Then I will trust you will tell me otherwise.
Well, honestly, my only issue with the melee weapons is that they're all balanced, and balanced weapons have no advantage over fencing and block. I think they could fix it by just making it so balanced weapons can stagger melee attackers. And then it was, yeah. That's not a chainsword. I know. I know, but I'm not allowed to play the tactical for this one, who was the one that I wanted to play as, so. Whoops. My bad. Did I just see a fucking lictor spawning in? Ah! Shut the fuck up, pussy! Brah! Parried! You thought! Ow, fucker. Come here. False information. Heresy. Maybe. But yeah, I will be very honest. I feel like because they're all balanced, the heroic melee weapons fall short of the alternatives. Because if you have a block power fist, you're gonna outdamage the Xenophase blade outright. It's not even close. Oh shit, a Carnifex. I wasn't expecting that. But I was expecting not to expect something, so it doesn't count. Alright, fuck you guys. You don't want to fight? Fuck you. Now what? But yeah, look at the damage that this is dealing. Woo! Pussy! Alright, come here. Get meleeed. And as cool as the Xenophase Blade is, the damage it deals extra is not so significant. Like, look at that. I'm still dealing insane damage with the power rakes without that 20% extra damage, except I'm moving faster, so my DPS is higher, and I can parry. So my defense is also much better. I really think that that the way to make balanced weapons as good as the others is to just, yeah, you can actually use balanced weapons to stun lock enemies. If an enemy is in the middle of an attack, so long as it's not a telegraphed attack, like one of those that glow blue or orange, it should stagger them. Even if it's a Majoris, even if it's an Extremis enemy, right? Terminus, no. My favorite class, playing it. For Space King! Wait, I know. For Space King! Yeah, like that. But yeah, it's Bulwark. It's also really fun to play Bulwark in multiplayer. I absolutely shat on people in multiplayer when I was playing as Bulwark. It's kind of funny to me that 3 Primaris Marines can fight a Carnifex. They can't. I mean, well, no. 3 Space Marines can absolutely fight a Carnifex. There's a reason that the Tau aren't afraid of Imperial Knights and Titans, but they are afraid of Space Marines, right? It's all about having the weapons for it and being faster. A lot of people underestimate just how fast Space Marines are. But that is very much their strength. The only enemies that are faster than Marines are Eldar Warriors. Aspect Warriors and Drukhari, like, Warriors, Witches, and Incubuses. And those lose because of the physical gap in strength and armor. But everybody else is, objectively, either stronger or more armored than Space Marines. Space Marines win because they're faster. And smarter, you know, experience. But yeah, I fucking love Bulwark. Psych! pussy!
You are near the last cannons. You will need to find the manual controls to operate them.
I'm gonna do this. I rarely use balanced melee weapons. I usually use either fencing or block nowadays. I use block because I dig the high damage and train me to parry better. Yeah. Almost nobody uses balance because it's just worse, right? Especially on higher difficulties. You're just better off using the other things. And it's not like balance deals more damage, you know? Damage is block. Block deals the most damage. Like, by far. The only reason to use balance is, you know, to purposefully handicap yourself. Zap the bitch. Fuck off. Which is why I say, like, give balance something, right? Fencing has the parries. Block has the, you know, adrenaline stacks. Make it so balance heavy attacks. Like, I'm talking about these, right? With the power sword, it's this. With the chain sword, it's the punches. Stuff like that. With Thunderhammer and Power Fist, it should be like the normal attacks. But with everything else, it's like, it's literally just the charge attacks. With like the power sword, the power axe, the chain sword, and the combat knife. Heavy attacks should stagger, and with or maybe just make all attacks stagger. But I feel like it could just be the heavy attacks that stagger, and then with Power Fist and Thunder Hammers, which are, you know, heavy melee weapons, it should be any attack staggers. And if you do that, balanced weapons will see use. As is. I think the only heroic weapon people actually use is the chainsword, because it actually does increase your damage by a lot. And the combat knife, because they combine it with sniper to deal insane damage and to just rely on dodging. Predominantly bulwark main, but since stratagems appear, I use heavy for the Bonds of Brotherhood perk to carry randoms, because hard stratagem things can escalate very quickly. Yeah. Yeah. Bonds of Brotherhood is the one that you get up at full health, right? That's the one. I use Bulwark because I can use the banner to full heal. The problem is randoms tend to be, well, I don't want to say brain dead because that's mean, but I think the correct terminology would be retarded. And they just don't heal when you use it on them. And so I have to just time it when they're already in the middle of an execution. Get fucking parry, pussies! Oh, fuckles. Ah! Rah! Bitch. Grab this. Full health after incapacitation. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people go with Vanguard. Ow! Fuck! Gotcha! Okay, you guys are pissing me the fuck off. Alright, got him. And you're cooked. You're cooked. Easy. Normal stratagems are way too easy. I wish they were on Ruthless difficulty, not Substantial. It's literally just one step higher. It's not that hard. It's not that much harder, I mean. Absolute should absolutely be the hard mode difficulty. I don't mind it being that hard. I just wish, you know, it wasn't either piss easy in a walk in a park versus Bulwark plus block power fist is my main for stratagems if I can't use heavy, or tactical Pyre Blaster. Yeah, the Pyre Blaster is insane for damage. I'm pretty sure they're going to nerf it into the ground eventually, but right now it's fucking insane. I still need to level up the Pyre Blaster. But for now, it is what it is. I haven't devoted any attention to it yet. Perfect dodges. Alrighty. What did I unlock here? Contested health fades 50% more slowly for all squad members. Most useless, lying ass, bitch ass team perk ever. I hate contested health in this game. I hate the way it's done. I hate it. I've bitched about it so fucking long. And everybody keeps telling me, oh, but CHP is cool. Yeah, if it's done well. And if you have other fucking alternatives to heal. It's like, oh, but it worked in Bloodborne. Yes, because you had other ways to heal. Have you received a new helmet? Yes. I'm not using it because I like these ones a lot for my dudes. I like these ones more, but I do have it. And yeah, this is my assault. Or my tactical, I mean. I could, you know, set it up like this, though. To use the thing. Are you doing hard stratagems? I was probably going to do that after I had done enough of the normal ones to get the combi melta. So I'll probably do the normal ones, and then we'll give the hard ones a try. When I first used Pyre Blaster, yeah, it cooked. Yeah, I remember, like, you were level 1, using a level 1 Pyre Blaster. Pyre Cannon, actually, because you were heavy. In the group was me, and I was using the Xenophase Blade. And there was another guy who I think was using, I don't even remember what he was, but he was like max level and using at least relic weapons because of the skin. Outdamaged both of us put together against the boss with the Pyre Cannon. Insane shit. Actually insane. Alright. Let's show them what the Tyrannic Guard can do. We gon' cook. I wish the gold in the Hell's Teeth Chainsword was a little bit more, you know, yellow. It's a little bit too white for me. Yeah. Ah, well. I don't mind it. I don't mind it too much. It's just like a little nitpick. Because I still like the Hell's Teeth way more than the fucking call patterns. I don't like a single version of call pattern weaponry compared to the OGs. I mean, a little bit late, but sure. I'll fucking shake your hand after. And this guy's a fucking Night Lord, huh? Interesting. We've got a Black Templar. Whoa, no, not a Black Templar. Because that's Red and Black. Red and Black is a different chapter. They have the similar setup and colors, but it's different. I think Saber should add more bosses in operations. I heard the next patch will have a new Tyranids boss. Yeah, I think having more bosses in different operations missions is really cool. I think they should add Necrons. I think Necrons would have been an infinitely cooler enemy to face than the fucking Thousand Suns goofy ass chapter.
Yes, Captain. Consider the Synapse leader eliminated. Delta Wing box check. Iridium reporting. 1 minute from insertion.
Wait, this is the wrong fucking gun.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintaining box reports.
I mean, I'd say it's the wrong fucking gun. This is going to rip through the boss, but yeah, I was trying to level the bolt rifle. Okay, are both of these guys rocking meltas? Yes, they are. I think I'll switch to the Flamer since I equipped it. If they want this game to have longer lifespan, yeah, new type of enemy should be added. I think another thing that is hindering the lifespan of the game is how afraid they are to make the player feel strong, right? Like, you know, we were talking about the balanced weapons before. Oh, fuck. Alright, well. Grenade. Alright, who wants to die first? You die first? Alright, you... Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Why the fuck is he not parrying? Ah, surgical strike. Okay, as I was saying, there's the balanced weapon situation, which they should absolutely fix. Why am I attacking so slowly? I think I've got the wrong sword equipped. I don't know why. So they should absolutely do something about the balanced weapons. I think just making them stagger enemies would really lean into the whole crowd control aspect that they gave it, because they gave them more cleaving potential than the other weapons, so that would be a good one. Fixing contested HP would also be very important. Because, as is, contested HP doesn't really work like contested HP. Because if you look at Bloodborne, for example, the way contested HP worked in Bloodborne is so long as you were contesting that HP, you would not lose it. Meaning, you take damage, it becomes white health. You deal damage back to the guy, you gain that health back. The guy hits you, you lose a little bit more, it, like, grows. The amount of, like, white health grows. So long as you were losing or gaining health, the contested health did not go away. And that is essential for contested health being a working mechanic. If you're contesting it, you're contesting it. You can't just lose it by default. And that's very important. Like, for example, if you get grabbed by a Lictor or a Ravener or a Terminator, you get set to 1 HP. That's it. There's nothing you can do about it. Unless one of your teammates saves you, all of your health is gone. Right? Surgical Strike behaves more like a nerf for the players than the NPCs in most situations. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind that. Like, I don't mind that all of the stratagem modifiers are negative. I don't mind if that's the case. I don't have a problem with that at all. Simply because it's like this is meant to be the hardest content in the game, you know? So I don't mind that the modifiers are all negative. And it's about, you know, the challenge. That being said, I'm really confused, because, like, I was certain I had picked the right setup for the sword and stuff. Yeah. I think right now those are the two main things that are holding the game back. I scream, help, help, help in my room alone whenever I grab by any extremists. Yeah. Yeah. God damn. Somebody told me the Stalker Bolter was overpowered, and I was like, no way. Fuck me, was I wrong. Stalker Bolt is insane. Only... Oh, there was 3 here. I think I just picked it up. Yeah. Fix health recovery. I am a strong defender of health on executions. Right? I think if you kill an extremist enemy, you should get a full, like, quarter of your health back. If you kill a Majoris enemy, you should get, like, a fifth of a quarter. Dude, why the fuck were you... Why didn't you do... What are you guys doing? Fucking getting in my way for no reason. Like, you could have just done this, done that. I went for that one instead. The heavy goes for it. So I go for the next one, and then the fucking Vanguard goes for it. What are you guys doing? It's not even about them playing wrong. It's like they're playing annoying. Like, what? What the fuck was that? That was weird. But yeah. Health on executions is my pick. Alternatively, there's health regen. Or just, you know, make contested health more forgiving, I guess. I think they should run each of those in like a time period. What do you think about enraged mechanics on Majoris? I don't mind them. I think they're annoying, but I don't mind them. It's like once you get used to them, it's cool, right? I think the only bad side about the enraged mechanics is that it makes it so Majoris enemies that use ranged weapons will just shoot you even if you're in melee because you can't stagger them anymore. And I think that's really shitty because you have no way out of it. Right? Like, a Tyranid warrior will just charge a venom cannon in front of you and there's nothing you can do about it. Because even if you dodge, now that they're enraged, they will literally wait for you to stop dodging in order to shoot you in the face. And that's bad. Okay, dude. Fuck off. Like, you're pissing me off. All of those were parries, even with the fucking thing. I think I just have a balanced chainsword equipped for some reason. I don't know why. I'll fix it. I think I'll switch to the flamer now, though. Instant critical health for too late to dodge. Exactly, right? You're set to basically, especially at higher difficulties, right? At lower difficulties, it doesn't matter what you do, right? We are specifically talking about game balance based on higher difficulty content. You take one hit, and you're at 0 health. Instantly. And you have no way of getting it back. No matter how well you play afterwards. Like, I took that damage that I've lost very early on, and I've been completely unable to recover any of it. That's not good, right? Unless Bulwark, Shield, or Heavy Iron Halo, yeah, you can. That's the only way to block things, yeah. And unless you have like a Bulwark that has the one fucking perk that lets him heal. Unless you have that, or unless you have a Vanguard. Or unless the game gives you Charity, basically, which is what the Medicae are, because the vast majority of them get despawned on higher difficulties. You're basically shit out of luck in terms of healing. You just don't get to heal at all. And that's not good. Wow, this thing heats up fast. But yeah. I think they should use the public test realm to see which type of healing would be better. Just do it in like segments, right? In phases. That's what I wanted to say. Like, do a phase where it's the way it is now, so people can experience that. Then next week, do a phase where it's using health on execution. Then after that, do a phase where it's health regen. Then do a phase where it's contested health with, you know, improvements to it. Like, make it more forgiving. Make it take way longer. Stuff like that. And then see what people like the most. See what goes best with you. Holy shit. The frames died. That doesn't usually happen. This isn't normal.
It's not dead.
Okay. Tapping in and out fix it.
Can you elaborate?
Yeah. I think if they do that, they basically have a perfect game. They won't need to overhaul any more mechanics. It will just be good to go. Appreciate the follow. Dreamy Doodlebug 1. You are the best. Welcome to the hill. And again, I made a video a while back, like several months ago, titled Why Space Marine 2 Sucks. And it was me talking about all of my gripes with the game, all of these flaws that the game has. They fixed the vast majority of them, right? Vast majority of these problems were fixed. The damage of guns and melee weapons has absolutely been corrected. It no longer feels like your only way to deal damage is by parry spam. I have a block? Why the fuck am I using a block chainsword? Who possessed me? What crawled up my ass and is fucking working me like a puppet to make me use a block chainsword? What? Also, the naming convention, right? For melee weapons, I am absolutely begging you, make the naming conventions match the type of weapon, right? It's always Gathalamor Crusade or Ophelian Offensive or whatever, right? It's always those three. Please, for the love of God, all Gathalamor Crusade weapons need to be either fencing or blocking or balance. Like, pick one for each, please. I guess I wouldn't ask them to change that now, but it's annoying that there's no, like, naming convention. So it's, you know, hard to just know ahead of time. At least I think it is. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure this is the case. I am fairly certain that this is the case. Like, unless you just know case by case, it's like... It's hard to know. For sure, what you're going with. Good fucking God, man. It really does hit. The flamer, I mean. Of course he knows we're after it. He can see us. I really wish we had been fighting Necrons instead of Thousand Suns. Mostly because I think Tzeentch is fucking cringe, and the Thousand Suns are fucking nerds, but, you know. CHP shouldn't be gone that fast. Even with 50%, it still feels quite fast. Make it 100. I don't think any, like, just number tweak would do anything to change it. I think the only way to fix it would be to just, like, make it not go down while you're contesting the HP. So if the HP... For example, I take damage. A second passes, I start losing the contested HP. Someone else hits me, I lose that health, my contested HP stops going down. That's it. Or, better yet, the bit that I was already losing keeps going down, but the rest of it that I just lost doesn't. And then, if I hit them, I get that health back, and all of the loss of contested HP stops. All of it just stops. I am no longer losing contested HP because I'm gaining momentum back. That's what that's meant to do. At least, you know, as per Bloodborne. The whole point of contested HP in Bloodborne was to signify the momentum of the fighting, right? That's why it took so long for it to go away. That's why, you know, so long as you were attacking, you weren't losing it. That's why it worked the way it did. It doesn't work that way in here. Because it's, for whatever reason, not being used to signify the momentum of the fight. It's just kind of, you know, there. And that's 90% of the reason why I feel like it should just be health on executions. You get 1% of your health back if you execute a Minoris enemy. You get 5% if you execute... oh, ouch. A Majoris enemy. 25% if you execute an Extremis, and all of it if you execute a Terminus. That's it. That's how it should work. Fuck off. Can't you see I'm busy killing your dad? But yeah, honestly, the fact that it's a block weapon explains why the fuck it was moving so slowly. Yep, just keep burning his ass. Woo! You missed, pussy! Ow, fuck, you didn't miss. Ouch. Take care of this. Shock. GG. Also, what the fuck? Was I dealing that damage at the end with the bolt pistol? Fuck me. Good God. Insane work. Feels, that felt a little weird. The way it switched. But yeah. Overall, I don't want to put like a lot of flaws on the game because I don't think that the game is in a bad spot right now. I just think there's things that it can fix. 1 second, somebody's ringing my doorbell. Let me check on it. Just a solicitor. Nothing to worry about. Overall, I think the only problem that the game has right now is that. It's those two things that make it so hard content is hard modes, so like absolute difficulty and stuff in that level gap are like too hard for how few options we have as players. Why the fuck was this in the Galamore? I don't fucking like using chainswords like that. Chainswords are meant to be fast. Yep. The Salvation of Baka. Yeah. But, like, you know, Aphelion Liberation. And they're all Aphelion Liberation. Like, you know, like, come on, man. I get that they all look the same, but fuck. Different names for different things. And the axe is especially bad. Right? It's all just fucking... yeah. The axe is probably the worst offender of that. I'm just gonna queue up myself. I'm not gonna wait for these guys. I am an impatient little bitch boy. Do you read the books? Yes. I've read some. Starting with Horus Rising. Very good book. This game is what brought you to Warhammer. To me, it was Dawn of War 1. The remaster genuinely brought a tear to my eye when I saw just how good it was. But I've read Hell's Reach. I've read Devastation of Baal. I've read the other Grimaldus book. Not read, audiobooks. Because I usually, like, listen to it while doing other stuff. What others? What others? What others? I read the Marvel comics and people were like, "Oh, Calgar is too overpowered in this one." It's like, motherfucker, Calgar one-shotted Angrath. Like, what do you mean? He literally fucking clapped Angrath's head Angrath being the strongest bloodthirster there is. Like, Calgar is literally top 3 Primarchs, Chapter Masters. He's one step removed from being a Primarch for all intents and purposes. He got his ass whooped by Abaddon and the Swarmlord those 2 times. But then he got his lick back with the Swarmlord. And Angrath was severely weakened because he was dying, but still. But yeah, I read a lot of lore. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to play a lot of tabletop. Because there's no, like, store. There's no local game store here. I would have to drive for, like, 30 minutes to an hour just to get to a game store. Which is just, you know. And I don't know a lot of people who are into that stuff. So, the friends that I do have prefer Magic. So, nerds, am I right? Did I just get booted? If I got booted, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Do you recommend audiobooks? Never tried it, but interested in trying one. There's a channel on YouTube, DQVO. He did The End and the Death. Let me get you. Let me drop you just like the first one. He does a lot of these, and it's really good. My favorite of his is Jagatai versus Mortarion during like the height of the Horus Heresy. It's from Warhawk, so you know, listen to that if you like that. Yeah, fucking guy terminated the session. Thanks for that. This shit is why I fucking hate the loading screens. The loading screens are annoying and there's no fucking excuse for them. Night Rain figured it out. Monster Hunter figured it out. Like, you could fucking do it too. But DQVO does really good voiceovers of, like, the books. And it's really, really good stuff. I'll actually post it on Twitch as well for anybody who wants to listen to it. And I can't recommend his stuff enough. It's really well edited, really good audio quality, really good music in the background. Really fucking good. Appreciate it. That's what I'm here for. Bro, I don't know why the back of my fucking head is so itchy. Am I sweating? I don't think I'm sweating. I might be sweating. Oh well. Grenade. Parried. Get shot in the face, pussy. Get kicked in the mouth. Get kicked in the mouth again. Stompy. Into Stompy. Why do I only have 1 pip of armor? Ah, depleted armor. Right. Right.
Fresh magazine in.
Oh, fuck. Hellbrute. This brings back memories, ain't that right, Heart Tuner? Woo! Come on, pussy. Parried. Ow. He's so fucking fast. Oh boy. Pay attention. Oh, Great Emperor, no. Woo! Come on. Grenade. Keep his bitch ass suppressed. Do you think Pyre Blast should be added to Vanguard? No. The Pyre Blaster is a tactical marine weapon. I don't even think they should have Melta weapons, let alone the Flamer. The whole point of the tactical class is that he uses special weapons. Ow, fucker. The whole point of the tactical class is that they use special weapons, right? So they get plasma weapons, they get melta weapons, they get flame weapons, they get those things. The Vanguard is shock assault. You get right in the guy's face and you cut him to fucking bits. That's it. So I don't even think they should have melta weapons, let alone flamers. That being said, I wouldn't advocate for them taking it away. Like, it's there now. Don't take it away, just don't add to it. That's my opinion on that. Because, like, they don't want to give the tactical power fists or power weapons and stuff like that, even though they are supposed to have access to them. Because, you know, tactical veterans absolutely carry that shit. You know, you look at a tactical marine sergeant, they carry thunderhammers, so they absolutely should have access to those in the game, but they don't. So oh, it's my poor aim, you fucking bitch. Jumps in the way of my bullets. I shall suffer your poor aim for roaming so long. Shut up. Goofy. Alright, who wants to die first? You fucking idiot. Get kicked in the mouth. One thing I do like about Absolute is you never know if you're going to get 2 bosses or just 1. That's true terror. Grenade. Things is, it's always your fault. Yeah. Maybe for class balancing purposes. The Thunder Hammer is the worst weapon, the worst melee weapon in the game. It's too slow and it doesn't deal enough damage. So, you know. That's like, you know, I feel like the class balancing excuse for the Thunderhammer is a poor one, especially like the way they did with the Bulwark is like, oh, you can have the Thunderhammer, but you can't have a shield. Like, fucking why? It's the worst fucking weapon in the game. Let me have the fucking Thunderhammer. There are plenty of fucking Space Marines that use a Thunderhammer and a shield. Let us do that. It'll be cool, Saber, please. But that's like that's my view on that. Especially because like you could just put the shield on the back while he's swinging it, and then it just snaps back to the arm when he's blocking with it. Ha! Motherfucker thought I was distracted. Okay, I'm getting my ash fucking whooped. I still want a fucking librarian. A librarian would be fucking cool. Librarian would be fucking cool. But right now we're waiting on... Are you serious, my guy? You're an assault marine. We were waiting for you this whole time, and here you are fucking dying. And then you leave the game. What a fucking bitch, dude. Alright, play... Ow! Alright, play with this. But yeah. I can understand the class balancing thing for like the different guns, but you know. I don't think Vanguard needs it. I think Vanguard more than stands on its own with just the weapons that it has. Imagine how heavy that fucking chalice has to be for a Space Marine to pick it up and go, oh, this shit heavy. Like, what do you mean?
Make haste. The enemy seeks to disrupt the battlefield.
Ow. Fuck. Fuck off. Stop that. Woo! But yeah. I understand that there's a balance between, like, in-world accuracy and gameplay balance, but I really do think that it should favor both, not just one, right? Like, the Thunderhammer is supposed to be the hardest hitting weapon. It's supposed to be slow, yes, but it's also supposed to fucking have stoppage power, which it doesn't in this game, and that's a bad thing. I'm losing a lot of frames. Ow! Ow! Did you play PvP? I'm 600 hours into the game, but never touched any PvP. Maybe I'll give it a try later. I played exclusively for the achievements. Okay, that's fucking it. I'm killing you all now. This is the point in time where I just fucking murder you all. Fuck off. I'm busy. Parried. But yeah, I played a bit of PvP. I had a lot of fun playing as Bulwark, just standing in front of my team and blocking, and then as soon as I notice that they're not shooting at me anymore, I just start blasting shots out with a heavy bolt pistol. Actually, no, at the time we didn't have the heavy bolt pistol for some reason. We just had the regular bolt pistol, which was fucking stupid. I still have no fucking idea why they made that decision. Like, initially, the only people who had access to the heavy bolt pistol were assault marines. Like, the vanguards, the reavers, were the ones who brought the heavy bolt pistol into the fucking game in the first place, but they didn't fucking get it. It was really fucking weird, really weird decision making, especially considering, like, there were other classes that also didn't have, like, good ranged options. Like, the Bulwark only got a pistol, same as the Assault. Why the hell did we not get the heavy bolt pistol until much, much later, right? It was weird. Yeah, we're fine with just this. Okay. Ooh, this is an awkward one. Is there a... Yeah, there is. Yeah, I know. I'm just repositioning this thing so we can actually fucking capture that. Place this here. Get parried again. Get shot in the face. Pussy. Oh, God. Okay, so, well, in my defense, the Emperor protects! Alright. Die. Fuck off. Nope. Take these things out. By the way, on the tabletop, because I do keep an eye on it, because I always, like, try to find people that I can play online with, like in Tabletop Simulator or sometimes Roll20. I used to play a lot on Roll20, but, you know, that server died because it got taken over by tourists, unfortunately. Not even tourists, just like woke people who were more concerned with social messaging than they were about the game, and it really damaged the enjoyment that a lot of people had, and so the server just fell the fuck apart. And now barely anybody there actually plays the game. It's just people bitching about chuds and wokes. It's just turned into a culture war server, so it fell the fuck apart. And so I haven't been able to play in a very long time. But I've been looking at stuff, especially for Chaos, because I always play either Space Marines or Chaos. Where's the other one? Oh, it's there. I see. Chaos Spawn got some really nice buffs. Made cheaper, made a little stronger here and there, and it's nice to see a unit that I personally find is very iconic for the fan base slowly become a staple of the faction. It was pretty cool to see that transformation. Alright. Ow. Stop that.
Well done, brothers. Let us not delay providing Lieutenant Titus support. There lies more catacomb and more corrupted darkness ahead of us. We take the relic.
Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Let's go. I like that in the Vortex Beast mission, there's a certain amount of randomness to it. Like there's a it's not always the same each time. I like that. Ow. All right, if you want to fucking die, let's fucking kill you. All right, that was weird. How are you alive? I'm hoping Warhammer does not fall to the same pit as Star Wars has, having to see the franchise be the place of culture wars, especially when I'm still new into it. The issue with Star Wars wasn't that it fell into a culture war. The issue with Star Wars was that it got taken over by people who were more concerned with colonizing the franchise than they were with making it good. Because, like, all of that forces female stuff, that came before any actual, you know, lashback from fans. All of that predated the fans getting mad. It was the reason the fans were mad. They wrote a, you know, subpar character, and people weren't that interested in her. People were a lot more interested in Finn. But Disney didn't want Finn to be a main character. They wanted Rey to be a main character, and unfortunately Rey was just not well written at all. Catch. And by virtue of Rey not being well written, well, the entirety of the sequel trilogy ended up being very very uninteresting. Couple that with everybody involved with the sequel trilogy being completely unwelcoming, I guess. I was gonna say unresponsive, but they weren't unresponsive. They very much responded. Unreceptive, yeah, that's a better term. They were unreceptive to very valid criticism, and the end result is that people lost interest. And because people lost interest, fewer people were watching. Because fewer people were watching, they got less money. And problems just stacked up on top of problems. I don't think Warhammer will have the same problem because GW is very in tune with what the people who actually pay for things want. There's a reason Space Marines are so popular, and it's because it's the thing that most people pay for, right? They tested the waters with female custodies. People didn't like it, so what was the response? They basically removed him, right? There was... What do you mean? Alright, I guess. I remember people swearing and threatening people to destroy each other just because of Rey Palpatine versus Rey Skywalker stuff. Yeah, but that's just online people, right? You gotta be able to see through the idiots on Twitter. Chuds and wokes are the same, right? They're both stupid. They're both stupid, and you gotta be able to cut through their bullshit. Right? It's like that thing with Trench Crusade. Yeah, it looks like an interesting new setting. But outside of culture war, it really doesn't have anything going for it. And because of that, it's basically contained to a Discord server. It's making its sales, it's doing its thing, but overall, there's no books being written. There's no stories being told about the setting, and so because of that, it's uninteresting. The thing carrying Warhammer has always been the stories. It's always been the books. Where's the others? Oh. Crack. There you go. Fucking badass Strabon. But that is the issue with Star Wars. Star Wars, in the same like very clear parallel, right? GW put out that story in the Codex about the female custodies. Overwhelmingly badly received. Now, was it badly received because people don't want female custodies? Maybe. I think it was badly received because instead of going, due to new circumstances, Gilliman has now opened the recruitment for custodies to not just noble sons, but also noble daughters. And so then we get a story about a female custodies being badass. That's it. It's not, oh, she's just as cool as the males. No. Males aren't even relevant. It's not even addressed. It's a custodies who happens to be a woman. That's it. There's no like further development to that side of the story. That's how you do an introduction of a character. And then you say, there was never anything stopping this from happening. It just wasn't done for a cultural reason, but Gilliman has decided to change that. Okay, fine, whatever. Some people will bitch, some people will moan. If the character is cool, it won't matter. And that's the most important thing, right? The character just needs to be cool. Because if she's not, nobody wants her. It lasting longer doesn't really matter if I can just apply it by parrying. Yep, let's do this. Very cool. Sure. A little bit of an explosion every 90 seconds is nice. Let's do the final one, and let's buy the combi melta and see how it feels. But overall, because people didn't like the female custodies, what did they do? They removed the story from the Codex that it was in. They delayed a bunch of launches because they were planning to put forward more stuff regarding that. And even in Tacticus, the mobile game, there was almost certainly going to be a female custodies, and they just removed it entirely. right? Still find it amusing the timing of Space King 3 and the release of new, allegedly, female Space Marine heads. I've seen those female Space Marine heads. They don't look feminine because they're fucking female. They look feminine because they're Ultramarines. That's it. One of the heads that people said looked feminine had a beard. People were just getting mad over nothing. I generally don't think that's like... Yeah, no. I think that's just schizo posting. I was like, what the fuck? Is that an Imperial Guardsman? And yeah, it was. A little grenade there, and a full-size grenade. Shut up. I said shut up. Goofy ass. Alien. Die. The beard one amuses me a lot. Yeah, it's like, people are pointing to a literal bearded space marine and going, oh, this is a woman. Dude, come on. Come on, bro. Can I help you, Mr. Trigon, sir? I'll deal with you in a second. I'm busy right now. Fucking let him. The fuck? Parried. Grenade. I hope we get a Combi Plasma, though, to replace the Combi Melte if they change it to... If they change it to be an auto bolt rifle heroic, which they should. But if they do change it, I hope we get a Combi Plasma. But I'll see how the gun feels, right? Because I use the auto bolt rifle a lot. I'm not coming back to help you. They both just fucking left. Okay. Fine. Motherfuckers can't keep up. Motherfuckers can't keep up. It is what it is. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Boop. One thing I like a lot about Warhammer stories, especially Devastation of Baal, is that it seems very much written with the help of, like, actually running the games. There's a scene that I like a lot where a Trigon and some Gene Stealers are attacking the coffins that hold the neophytes of the Blood Angels. And it describes that there's a Combi Plasma in 40k. Well, they better make it official. It is official. It's literally just a plasma gun bolter. It's a thing. In fact, Azrael, chapter master of the Dark Angels, uses a Combi Plasma called the Lion's Wrath. God damn it! Why the fuck are these guys more worried about fighting? Come on, get in here. Mardius Calgar has joined the match. Hey, yo. You guys have fun out there. But yeah, the Azrael uses one called the Lion's Wrath. It's a master-crafted Combi Plasma. And High Marshal Helbrecht uses a Combi Melta. And he's the chapter master of the Black Templars. Is this guy Marines Malevolent? Hell yeah. I also hope we get, like, Boltstorm gauntlets for the heavy. Whoop.
Suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta-6 if you ever speak to him again. Nuisance correction requested.
Come on, get a little bit closer here. No? Alright, well, fuck it. I'm gonna blow it up so you don't. Dodge. Grenade.
That servo skull deserves extra.
Keep kicking the guy in the face, parry, shoot him in the mouth, and mutilate him until he stops moving. There you go. I fucking love it when they hit, like, boxes and glitch the fuck out. No, it's not.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of
Like, that's the biggest Tyranid I've seen. What are you talking about? We fought a Titan.
sensation associated with
What's your favorite chapter? I haven't decided yet, but so far I like the Dark Angels shtick. Dark Angels are really cool. I like Space Wolves because of their, like, noble, savage aesthetic that they kind of put up for other people while actually being much wiser than they actually let on.
but give my word zero credibility for the mission's sake.
I like that they have their own culture. I used to like the whole tragedy of them not being able to have successor Marines, but the Primaris came around and like, oh, they have successors now, which was fucking stupid. I always thought that they should be working under the same rules as the Black Templars, where it's like, hey, we can't have separate chapters, so instead we just fucking... we just recruit more and we have more, but I guess it's fine, whatever. I also like Blood Angels a lot. I don't know why I never like running them on the tabletop. And I like Black Templars a lot. So Space Wolves, Blood Angels, Black Templars. Kinda hate being the techie in the household. Why? What are these guys struggling with? I'm gonna turn on the light. Why? What's wrong with being the techie? What's wrong with being needed? Yeah. Oh, it's because construction. Ugh. That's why there's a fucking massive truck stop there. But so what happened? The new mini Space Wolves releases, including Grimma, look sick. Yes! I love the new battle leader. I really like it. Just had a 15 minutes of trying to figure out what the fuck was wrong with the TV Wi-Fi. Let me guess. Not plugged in correctly?
Astartes, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
But yes, Grimnar looks sick. The new battle leaders look sick. I really like the way they look. I always feel weird using named characters in my lists, but I really need to use Blackmane someday. He's literally just a fucking blender. Get his ass. Know your place. There you go. One thing I do hope about the Combi Melta is that it's not like this one, where you only get the ammo back from like the little ammo packs. You can't get it from the big crates. TV Wi-Fi is dead from the start. The guy that installed our new glass fiber connection used the dying Wi-Fi of the TV rather than the LAN cable that we literally worked away into the corners of the house. And I, for the life of me, could not figure the fuck out why the LAN cable didn't work. Ooh.
If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication.
So the reason the LAN cable didn't work was because it wasn't being used, right? Or did I misunderstand the situation?
Soft tissue.
Ow! Fuck! That wasn't even meant for me. But like, see, I lost all of my contested HP before I was even able to shoot back. Contested HP is really problematic. It's really not doing what it's supposed to.
Behold the truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Galileo or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault your locus. Secure that console uplink.
I was trying to fucking switch to my grenade, but for whatever reason it doesn't like doing that when I want it to. Man. Fencing weapons being the fast ones is so nice. So nice. So it turns out he disabled it. Had to navigate shitty ass smart TV just so I can find the op. Oh, God damn it. Smart TVs work worse than regular TVs, I swear to God.
I will hold the console. Control of the machine is ours.
The game does not include a decent explanation on contested HP and melee weapon type. Realized that after 10 hours into operations mode. Agreed. The game really should explain this, but it doesn't.
Hold the console.
I beseech you, Galileo, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta
Need to find
6.
power cells. There's one.
My theorems predicted your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good box. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted after the mind probes, of course.
Right after the mind probes. But yeah, the game really doesn't explain CHP. It's why, and it's not an easy thing to explain in a way that a new player is going to understand it innately, right? It's why I always suggest health on executions. It's simple to implement. You won't even have to worry about it.
Trifle with the only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
The guy's got it handled, so I'm just gonna stick around here. It really is annoying that you can't get the auxiliary grenades from the ammo cache. You can only get it from like the little ammo clips out and about.
Return to Metrian's containment unit.
I never left.
See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks. These tender claws of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Gallia. My machinations are already achieving my desires. You are fools, pests.
Yeah, shut up.
Science, Metrian. Brilliant. Confirm possession of that
Ow.
mass of computational gray matter.
Get the fuck out of here.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now.
Ow, fucker. Okay. Okay, fuck it, blow him up. There. Got one of them. Now we can take the other one out easily, unless it's already dead. I guess it is. Whoop! Bitch. Let's get some grenades up in this bitch. Kill his ass. But yeah. Health on executions. Just like the first game. It would be better. It can be less health on executions. It's fine, but like, you know. Because we have a lot more health in this one than in the previous game. Find out where Mechanicus or Mechanicum apply servitors as simple computers to avoid any resemblance of using any smart thinking device or AI. Abominable intelligence. Yep. There is some amount of, like, automation with machines, but it's like machine spirits, which are like low-level AIs. It's what we have. Really hard to find a team for hard stratagems. Yeah, because hard stratagems are just not worth it. Like, it's too difficult, the game is too punishing, and the reward is not... It's not worth it. The biscuit is, in fact, not worth the risk it. So you're gonna have a very hard time finding it, because in the time that it takes you to, like, get through a hard stratagem, you know, with failures and successes, somebody else can do the weekly stratagem, do all three of the daily normal stratagems, and then maybe give the hard mode a try if they feel like it. We're probably gonna try the hard mode after this just to see what it's like. But it's like, it's gravy at that point. I've already gotten the other stuff, and I'm not gonna get, like, super upset if I don't get it. I mean, I am. I'm gonna scream, and I'm gonna shout, and I'm gonna piss and shit and moan and cum and all that shit, but, like, you know what I mean. Don't shoot the shell. Shoot the flesh. You missed! I guess he didn't. Woo! Motherfucker thought shit will be sweet. Ow. Fuck. I guess it was. Parried. You thought. Oh god. Woo! You're in fucking melee now, pussy. Ow. Fuck. Alright. Well, fair enough. The bastard ain't throwing down meltas. I need to do it myself. But I ain't leaving my crack. You ain't taking my crack away from me. I may have a problem. Maybe. Hyper lethal, that's fun. What even classifies as hyper lethal? Oh, he's already doing it. Uh-huh. Crack, more crack. Because, like, I know what it accounts for in Halo. I don't know what it accounts for in Warhammer. Out too soon. GG.
My congratulations, Viridian. The mission was a success.
Easy. Easy, bro. And it's like, not to mention, the heroic weapons themselves, outside of like the triple shot bolt pistol and maybe the plasma cannon, they're not that worth it. Maybe the combat knife is really good. Everything else, eh. And that's the last one. We are now at 300 accolades. And we've got a new rarity unlocked for the bolt pistol. The bolt rifle. Let's terminate the squad, send everybody home. Okie dokie. Okay, so let's look at this. After 7 repetition kills, more damage, sure, why not? Magazine size increase. Damage increase. Yeah, I'll take, Ooh, I actually should have taken the damage increase. There, better. And then we'll get this when we max it out. So, we're gonna give this a try. If we don't like it, we'll switch to this. But honestly, if we switch to that, we'll just go for this one. Just way harder hitting. Arguably one of the strongest fucking guns that this guy has. But this is also pretty good because of this 2x shot multiplier. Real good stuff. Real good stuff. But we're gonna give the combi Melta a try. And we're gonna give it a try. Not here, because this doesn't let us use tactical. But we are gonna give the hard mode stratagem a try, so if anybody wishes to jump on, you may. Oh, actually. Hello. Actually, Give me a second. I will be right back.
Information will be on a need-to-know basis. Loose talk will be disciplined.
Okay, so if anybody wishes to join to do hard mode, we can do that. So hop right on and we'll get this done in one go. All right. Doesn't look like people want to join the hard modes. Okay, we'll do it ourselves. Fine, I'll do it myself. I will. Yeah, I gotta bring out the power fist. I don't like the power fists. I don't like it. Let's get this going. Let's get this job done, child. Gonna cut down these goddamn Xeno freaks. For real, on God, no cap. As the kids say these days. Oh, we actually skipped one of the places that I see a lot of absolute missions here fall. So that's nice. He's doing good. So I give him armor, he gives me health. Very nice. Do you hear any leaks regarding Tech Marine being new characters? Stratagem, Valis, etc., or just a Space Marine? I think it's a new character. But it's not so much that I've heard a leak about it, it's just that I think it's gonna be a new character. Just because the others have been, like, their own characters. Right? So I don't think they would just make him a generic Marine with, like, no voice lines. I think part of the reason why it's taking them so long to do it is because of writing. Ooh, no. Cut him down. Get his ass. Copious amounts of explosives being used. Very nice. Get him in melee. Ah, okay, that's shitty as fuck. Oh, come on. Why the fuck did you not lock onto the guy I told you to? Fuck. What? How the fuck was that a miss? There, he's dead. We got a fucking zone thrope to deal with now as well. Oh, fuck me, dude. That zone thrope needs to die before we can do with anything else. Oh my god, dude. Come on, kill that thing. Alright. Come here. Hopefully Steel Wolf can handle the Biovore. Okay, that was a rough one. I'm gonna handle this Venom Cannon. Whoa! Fuck you. Alright. We both managed to kill our respective Terminus enemies. Very fucking good. This is going well. I'm of the very strong opinion that 2 good players and a bot are usually better off than 3 mediocre players. The bot just, or even more so, are better off than 2 good players and a mediocre player on these, because the bot just survives, right? The bot just tanks, and it's so fucking good to have, like, especially as either an Assault Marine with a Thunderhammer or a Heavy. Really nice. Also really excited about, You good, bro? Also really excited about them saying that we're eventually going to be able to, like, make builds for our, for the bots to follow us with. Shit. Jesus! Alright, I need to get the fuck out of... There. Come on. Very carefully. Kill him. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. Please die. Thank you. Alright. Let me get some health back off you. Alright, where the fuck is that Carnifex, though? Oh, he's on the other side, okay. He's fighting the assault. Gotta kill this guy. Oh my god, dude! I hate fighting the cart. What? There's no fucking way you want me to believe you just hit me there. Bro, dodges should be so much safer than they are. Because, like, he didn't touch me, and I still got hit. That shit ain't cool. Just fucking shoot him to shit. Let the Assault Marine handle it. Let the bot do his thing. Who's he going for? Is it me? Yes.
We have to awaken the other consoles before we venture into the fortress.
Alright, he is still on me. Oh my god, dude. Shoot him. Get out of the way of that. Ah! What is he doing? Can you guys get those fuckers off me, please? Come on. Fuck. Oh my god. I can't move. God fucking damn it, dude. It's not like anybody's underleveled here. It's just this guy was just letting me get fucking demolished from afar. Okay, Assault Marine's getting me back up. Okay. Kill the fucking thing. X fucking Qs you, you cheating motherfucker, dude. Bro, I got killed by a cheating motherfucking warrior with a venom cannon. I dodged, he shot, he hit me, fucking cheated. Nah. Nah. And that's a problem. And that's a fucking problem. What hope did I have of recovering health in that fight? None? Alright, that's a problem. Right? What hope did I have of avoiding that? None, because I did the thing to avoid it, and I still got hit. That's a problem. Well. Still, we got him. So that was just frustrating to die like that, because I shouldn't have fucking died that way. They really need to fix a lot of the dodge attacks, I guess. The attacks that you gotta dodge. They need to fix that, because it's really shitty to just have no way whatsoever of avoiding an attack unless you dodge at the exact right moment. Even if the attack misses, you still get hit. But it doesn't matter. We made it. And yeah, it's part of the reason why CHP is so problematic, because oh, you made a mistake? Well, enjoy living with it the rest of the match. Bro, you really should not be using that fucking chainsword. Because he's not using a fencing or a block, he's just fucking up, he's just using a balance. Or maybe it is a block and he's just messing it up or something, I don't know. I don't think this is the fencing one that he's using, at least by his gameplay. Ant time. I am Ant. Please don't fucking die when I'm 20 seconds away. Just hide. Just hide and let the Assault Marine handle it. Because you're taking way too much fucking damage, dude. Ravener. Oh, fuck. Why did it have to be a Biovore? Fucking die. Come here. Steel Wolf probably has it handled. Jesus. Fucking hate Biovores. Okay. I really wish melter weapons in this game weren't AoE based and were like actually meant for killing high priority targets. Kill the fucking thing, yes. Oh my god. I get hit a lot with the ball psychic attack from Zoanthrope or Neurothrope while having the Iron Halo on, especially while I'm moving forward on the attack, yeah. Because it essentially, it's an AoE, so even if the actual projectile doesn't hit you, it still pops and then you take damage anyway. I'm gonna go to the other side. Huh. I think we can take a breather now. We can let the adrenaline, because that was a little intense. Fuck off. This. No, you don't. I cannot hear you. Why am I taking so much damage from stuff that's not hitting me, dude? Like, god damn it. I'm genuine. I've taken so much damage because I got hit one time. Because a lot of the other quote-unquote hits were shit that hit me that shouldn't have damaged me. Like the fucking Spore Mine. That Spore Mine did not hit me because it told me to dodge and I dodged and then I still took damage. Like if you tell me to hit a button and I hit that button, you're not allowed to deal damage to me. Gotta get that armor. Kill the fucker. Alright, we got a heavy. Heavies are good. Hopefully, he's good at the game. That fucking Carnifex was intense. We're probably gonna have to fight another one. That's the shitty part. We might get another one thrown at us later. You... What?
Where shall I plant this flag?
What do you want me to... Oh, shit. He's still fighting. Good stuff. Of course, there's a Zoanthrope. Get the other one. Come on. Ow. Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I took 2 hits of damage from something that that didn't hit me. Oh, fuck. That's a lot of Zoanthropes. I hate these fucking things. Because that attack is supposed to warn you each time it's shot, and it doesn't. Look at that. It's not warning me. It's not warning me for some reason, even though it's supposed to. Okay, got 2 of them. Fuck you. Give me your shit. Oh, fuck.
You appear to be reigning in your advance. I do not wish to range too far. Your pace is...
Oh my god. Look at the damage he just took from one hit. The damage he just took from one shot, dude. No hope of ever getting that health back because, oh, contested health. Fuck, dude. It's a bad mechanic. It's a bad mechanic and it's poorly implemented. The one bad thing to come out of Bloodborne. And I'm taking this shit because I don't want to have a fucking mortal wound.
I return to your side. Ready for next encounter.
Okay. We're gonna wait, and I'm gonna eat a cookie. What a fuck-oo!
Ready to deploy.
What a fucking idiot. Good job. Good fucking job, you absolute retard. Good fucking job. What an actual retard. I wish I could report this guy. I wish I could get this guy removed from multiplayer entirely off of that fucking thing. That was griefing. That was griefing. It was nothing else. It was griefing. He griefed. I want him removed. I never want to see this person playing with anyone else ever again. This person, remove him from fucking multiplayer. Take away his fucking multiplayer privileges entirely. He's lucky to still have a computer by the time I would be done with him. What the fuck is your fucking problem? I said to wait, and you go, oh! What are you doing? What the fuck was that? Jesus fucking Christ, what is your fucking problem? I call to fucking wait. You say nothing, you just move. And boom. Yeah, just do the fucking level again. How about you go fucking... Oh my god. I can't say the shit that I want to say because then I'll get banned. Oh my god. Fucking hell, man. Jesus Christ. What possessed him? And then there's no way whatsoever to report him. None. And then I can't even go on Steam because it doesn't use the same things. Right? Like... I'm actually blown the fuck away at what the fuck he just did. We were fine! Oh no, you're not playing with me. I'm actually gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for him to get here and I'm gonna throw into another fucking cutscene. He's getting another fucking loading screen off of me. Go on, spawn in, see what happens. Go on. Go on. You absolute moron. Spawn in. As soon as he spawns in. What a fucking dipshit. Right? This is why people hate Xbox players. This, right here. You're all fucking idiots. Long-ass loading screen, too. Come on. Don't be afraid. You've already done the shit to piss me off. I'm already angry. Fuck you. Didn't even let him read, but still. This is why your mom doesn't fucking love you. Exactly. This is why your fucking parents change the subject anytime somebody asks about you. What a fucking... Oh my god, dude. Ugh. God. Completely killed any, like, drive that I had to, like, keep playing the game. Holy shit. Bro. Like, oh my god. I can't even put into words how much I hate that fucking guy. Good god. I'm just... Yeah, I'm gonna call it here, guys. We're gonna raid somebody. We're gonna raid somebody, because I have to go shopping today anyway. Woosah. We're gonna raid Stormfall because she's cosplaying Lady Dimitrescu and she's playing Resident Evil 7. So, gonna drop you off with her. She's even got drops enabled apparently, so some good stuff is happening, and I'll see you all next time. If you're on... I'll call you back in a second. If you are on the YouTube, make sure to follow. If you are, make sure to subscribe. If you are on the Twitch, make sure to follow. If you're on Twitch and you would like to subscribe, make sure to do so. It helps support the channel. If you would like to be a member on the YouTube, make sure to do that. I was ready from Xbox, the glory days with 360 at least. Yeah, like, after... Xbox 360 was good. After that, not so much. But, see you guys. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to